thinking, how am I gonna play this? Am I gonna play this a full season, or play a game or two, or what? But no, actually, what I'm gonna be doing is playing the success mode, which is basically an RPG-ish dating sim kind of sort of thing. It's really weird, but it's actually really fun, and it's pretty hard actually. You can lose pretty easily if you don't win a game, or you do something else, and well, you're just gonna have to see. Look at all this stuff. See, here we go. Success mode. Got my nunchuck ready. Let's do this. Now, what's great about this is that it gives you so many options. Like, let's start this up, and I'll show you how. Well, obviously, you can make your name, and let's just put me for now. And I was like, where's why? Let's put dummy again. I'm not sure what it's gonna put for my last name. It'll probably be dummy as well. Yep, see, well, that's fine. See, now I get to pick my guy. It's fine. Now, what's awesome about this is that depending on what you pick, you can actually have different storylines in this mode. Like, if you pick a pitcher, you can basically have a rival storyline with someone on your team, and I think catcher and something else does the same thing. And obviously, if someone in the game has the same position as you, sometimes you'll be asked if you want to change. Like, the coach asks you, hey, change, and you'll have to make a decision on whether you not want to or not. And that'll come up if we choose. So I'm not going to choose pitcher because it's really in-depth, and you got to play most of the game. And yeah, but anyways, let's just pick left fielder, and then all this other stuff. I might do manual upgrading. You get stats, you get XP, sort of, in this game as well. So, well, let's do manual for now. But I gotta pick. I think some of you might know, but gotta go Dodger Blue. Now, I beat this early. It took me hours to beat it because, like I said, you could lose and then you have to start over unless you save it. And I think about after the fourth attempt, I just started saving every few often. So I'm gonna go shortcut mode because this mode has tons of dialogue, like tons. And to go through it all, I think maybe an hour. A little less than an hour just to even get started. Well, it's not that bad, but you know, it's just a lot. So we're gonna go shortcut mode, which cuts down all the dialogue, and it sums it up. So don't worry. Yes. See, this would have taken like 10 minutes to explain that you're a baseball player, and that your friend Marvin over there who gets into a lot of different adventures that you guys join the team, but shortcut mode just basically sums everything up, so it's fine. Now here we have the basic screen, which is practice, which you could do all sorts of things, so you could you go into practice so you could build up your abilities, obviously. You have all this trajectory and all that, but that'll come later. Here you use items, You know, this is very important because if you don't have this, well, it gives you every time, but if you like sell this or whatever, the game gets really hard when you have to actually pay because, yeah, it's just not. It's just good to have. So there's that, and of course you got your equipment and all this, which I basically don't really change unless I got a lot of money somehow. And so here you have the home, which you could rest, which you could gain your vitality and study, learn more, which I'm gonna do because right now, leveling up my baseball abilities is not needed, and you need to study, or you could end up failing your midterms or whatever, and then you can end up getting expelled. So it's pretty important that you study. I didn't notice what he said. I'm probably gonna get this wrong. I'm probably gonna get all these wrong whenever they come up. Oh no, yeah, that was wrong. So it still went up. It's fine. So see, Alvin guy, the blonde guy, if I picked a pitcher, he would have been my super rival. Like I would have had to compete with him directly, and basically it's he's the super player who actually just joined the team because he thought this school went to the championships, but it was the ladies softball team that went to the championship. So yeah, basically our team sucks, we're last place, basic storyline. So, and depending on what you do, like your actions, or not even your actions, it could just randomly pop up. You'll get strength points, quickness, You mostly always use vitality, so that's something you can't really avoid. Man, it's giving me these back to back. Oh, God. Really? I should have looked it up. Okay, now this is a very important feature of this mode. It basically gives you choices that you have to make. Well, say, how I said the coach will ask you to change positions. You have these fate cards, which are basically no, yes, challenge, or Marvin. Like, you could just throw whatever at your friend Marvin, and you only have a few at a time. Like, depending on your morality, I believe it's called, you should have like 4 or 5 different ones. They're random, and once you use one, it'll switch to something else. And there's times where you could end up with like all no's or all yeses. It just mix and match. So it's pretty clever. See, there's our fate card. It'll come up. You'll see. See, here's a little adventure. She dropped her lipstick. See this. Oh wow, this is a lot of challenges. Challenges are good to have. Sometimes it isn't, but like a challenge is basically a strong yes. Like if I do the job portion, the manager asked me if I'm ready for work, and if I use a challenge, I could be like, hey, I want a raise. And sometimes it's random, sometimes I think a specific point you have to use it that you'll get the raise. So you gotta be careful on what you use it on. But since we have a lot of them, let's just put a challenge. So I got another yes. So it is. So I'm gonna give her the lipstick that she dropped. And it turns out it was your childhood friend Becky who beat you up a lot, and she really likes boys. Oh well, she likes you less. If I would have said yes, then I think she would like me more. Well, whatever. We have no time. We gotta study. See, not always do you get a little question. Well, that was a midterm. You'll pass that no matter what. It's just a warning to tell you that, hey, you need to study. So that's what I've been doing. This is her wanting to join the team because she likes Alvin, and that's basically it. Yeah, I'm not doing so good with Becky right now. So my vitality's down, so I'm going to rest. She joined the team because her dad is a major league scout, so you know, she used what she's got, and she's on the team now to get closer to Alvin. Oh, she finally likes me more. See, sometimes you don't need to use the fake card. Sometimes it's yes or no. It all depends. But these are mostly yes or no. Now, if I go, I think it's positive no matter what. Yes. And we dance with a lot of girls. My ladies' man rating went up, which comes into play when you find someone you want to date. I don't have nothing, so I think it's on the screen. But yeah, this is your stats. See, here we go. We all have levels as far as the ladies' man, the money man, and the bookworm goes. And every time you hit a level, you get more perks, and it's just a really good system. But yeah. So let's do some more studying. I think I might level up after this one or one more. Yeah, one more. And I should level up my bookworm. Your dad's a lazy piece of shit. That's all you gotta know for now. This is giving me a lot of these. I went through my last playthroughs. I got it once. So oh god damn, I suck. I suck right now. So now I could get the job. Oh jeez. I didn't expect to do this so far, but since we gotta use it, I'll use it. Yes, hopefully. Okay. I'm glad I got the Marvin because it's gonna come up soon, and I'll tell you about that soon. Oh, basically we got asked to pledge to a fraternity, and we basically have to do a panty raid. So let's go. He's determined. And here we meet our first love interest. If you say yes to joining the fraternity, if not, you'll never. I don't think you'll ever, meet her without it. You gotta go on it sometimes. Here we meet Sarah. Makes sense. It's very true, kids. Always get permission. Whoa. Oh, Marvin. See, we never get in. Oh, see, I leveled up my bookworm, so I can see the light. Now I'm an honor student, which makes passing tests pretty easily. Like, if you stop studying, you can still fail, but you have a lot better chance of not failing your finals. Oh, now she likes me. Okay. We still have to study. Oh no, you know what? Let's do the job since I got a challenge. Hello there. Oh gosh, is this even correct? Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. You gotta hustle. You gotta hustle. I said sometimes it works. I'm pretty sure at the beginning that's the one time it does work, and after that it's shaky. Toby's basically a piece of shit who thinks he's better than the whole team, and he really isn't. So. Yo. To a rock and roll station. Yes, why not? See, we still get points. Alright, time to rest. Oh, there's the scout, which is her dad. I think I could still, let's study a little bit more. Hey, I got one right. And that's all you need to know. Alright, now we have to practice our baseball abilities so we could make the team, because right now we suck. We're freshmen, not going to make the team unless we practice a lot. And you could practice from the beginning, but you kind of want to balance everything out because, you know, it just works that way. So until the coach comes on, you really just want to study or get a job, and then after that, when he comes on, you could finally do it, so it'll work out even better. Alright, cover, because we're gonna do our core strength. And when you do your training, there's a good chance you could hurt yourself, which is not fun because you could either get a light sprain, which is, you know, fine, but if you get injured bad, you could go to the hospital, be out for a few weeks, and you can't do anything unless you try to fix it. And if you do, and if you don't have any money, you could get into debt, and that goes into another storyline. So we'll see if we need to impress the coach by practicing. Now, this part of the game breaks the whole experience for me because this guy is a traveler, and when you meet him, he offers you a bat. And if you buy it, it ends up breaking the first time you use it. But in the bat is a ghost of a famous baseball player, and once that happens, you're stuck with that ghost for the rest of the game, and he'll try to play for you every time you need to, play. And it's not a guarantee that he'll be any good. Last time I tried it to beat this to get to shortcut mode, he sucked. He missed every shot. He just basically ruined it for me, and I don't like it. So if you don't have a No or a Marvin card, you're basically gonna get stuck with them. So luckily we have that Marvin card, and this guy basically just tells you everything. No, I do not want it. No, I do not want it. No, give it to Marvin. Marvin's really pushover. Alright, we got that out the way. And so now the shop is open, and it's only open once a month, but it could be whenever, it's not a regular set date. So, and he sells all kind of stuff. He sells, bats and everything. Nice bat, but